Hi, folks. I'd like to talk to us today about the need to appreciate time. Time is very, very important in life. Don't just live because you want to live, live because you need to. Need supersedes wants. For me, want is a luxury, but need is a necessity. Need is basic, you know, like oxygen is a need. Still living and take it as vital as oxygen. See appreciation like oxygen. See it as something that's a sine qua non, something that you cannot do without, something that's a vitality, something that energizes you. So it's very, very important to be grateful. The year is about to be over now. But I really want us to appreciate, all that we've been through. The pains, the agonies, the tortures, the losses and the gains as well. Let's look at life from a positive perspective. At least we are still hopeful. We need to be hopeful. We need to be grateful. We are alive. It takes the living to give testimonies. So I want you at least to be grateful for life. Be grateful for friends. Be grateful for your disappointments, appointments. Be grateful for who you are. And above all, try to understand who you are. Try to understand how, when, where, and why you are. It's very, very important. And be grateful for this. Life is somehow filled with inequalities, inefficiencies, and deficiencies. Life is filled with disappointments, loss of expectations and all those things and anticipations. But it's very, very important that we appreciate the value of disappointment as well. Certain disappointments are for our own purpose, for our own good. They prevent endangerment. Because if you meet up with all the appointments, then life will be boring. So emptiness is meant, for fulfillment. Sickness is meant for healing, Ignorance is meant for enlightenment. Man is meant for woman, Love is meant to overcome and conquer hatred, I feel joy comes when we gain enlightenment. And this enlightenment helps us to overcome fear of the unknown, insecurity, which is sometimes insecurities sometimes boring. Because you're always apprehensive about what's going to happen in the future, what the future will bring, and all those things. Will we be betrayed? Will our friends marry us? Will we settle down? Will we fulfill? Will we realize our dreams? Will we marry and settle down? Will we qualify from our, educations and all those things? Will we qualify from the university, get our certificates and all those things? Will we get the dream job? Will we get the dream contract? Our parties win elections. A lot of things happens. This competition are we going to emerge victorious? Are we going to be selected? A lot of things really happens. And all these things, when they combine, they build up fear. So I just want you to be grateful for life, for health, for who you are, for your families, for friends. Even be grateful for your enemies. Because sometimes enemies are not always dangerous. Enemies keep you on the edge. They keep you alert spiritually, mentally, psychologically, economically. Universally, enemies keep you alert. They keep you conscious. They make you to be careful. So we need to be grateful for our enemies as well, for predicaments, for the sorrows, the pain, the torture, the agonies, the insecurities. We need to be grateful for the slaveries, all the things we pass through, because they open our eyes to realize, the imbecility in man, the inhumanity in man, the animality in man. Yeah. So sometimes when you see all these things that threaten our will powers, they are not just there to entertain us. Sometimes they are there to teach us lessons. But let us be grateful for them. Be grateful for the unsavory. Be grateful for that man that deceived you, for that woman that cheated on you. Be grateful for the people that hurt you, people that betray your trust in them. Be very, very grateful. Just see life from a positive mental perspective. Always say, I can make it no matter what life brings. Work hard. Pray hard. Then stop procrastinating. Take the first step. Before you know what happened, the second step will take the next step. Before you know what happened, you're there. The journey of 1,000,000,000 starts with a step. The most important is that first step. Take the first step. Take the first step into your glory, into your dreams. Take the first step into realizing those dreams. You are not meant to be spiritually stagnant. You're not meant for spiritual stagnation. You're meant to really, be progressive. You're meant to be egalitarian, humanitarian. You're meant to be liberal. You're meant to be educated, not frustrated. You're meant to be liberated, not in bondage. You're meant to lead. You're meant to serve. Because service is the best form of leadership. You're not just there to rule, you're there to lead. And the sum of that leadership is service. So be grateful for your personality, for your learning, for your qualifications. Be grateful for your aspirations. Be grateful for your situation. And look inward to work out the best practical solutions to this which you call problems. Be grateful. I believe with diligence, with understanding, with patience, with networking and having positive mental attitude, your vision can be turned into a mission. And that mission will turn into realization. You will self-actualize. Yes, self-actualization can be a fruition. Your dreams can come true. That dream man can come, that woman can come, that contract can be won. Yeah, that trophy can be yours. You can excel in your career. You will make it. Salvation can be yours. You make a new discovery. But firstly, you have to be grateful. Be grateful for who you are. Be grateful for your purpose. First of all, seek for that purpose. When you find it, then try to understand your purpose, assimilate your purpose, comprehend your purpose, understand your purpose. Now live it out. You are created into emptiness and ask Him, realize fulfillment. I wish you good luck in this journey. And I know you're going to make it. But the first thing is what? Be grateful for everything you have. Then take the first step. Thank God for where you are. Believe in God for where you want to be. You are created for greatness. You're created for love. You're created for joy. You're created for liberty and security. You're created to be fulfilled. I wish you that fulfillment. I wish you that fulfillment. Thanks. Thanks. Thanks.